You know, every time I watch the BRB screen, I'm reminded of how good that Centred episode of the Pokemon anime was. That was a winner. All right, let's kill some dudes. Are they straw hats? Yeah, that's a straw hat. Attention, losers! I'm here to kick your butts. Ah! Okay, hold on. I gotta get my bearings back. Okay. I expected a fake out, honestly, is what happened there. I was like, I'm not gonna fall for the fake out, and then they didn't fake me out. These guys, you gotta be a little more active. Well, I'm learning. Yeah, if you're not active against these guys, they will take advantage of that fact. Straw Hats like to combo. If you aren't quick against them, they will combo you. Also, I'm pretty sure they were skinning a deer. I'm pretty sure they were catching deer, even. These monsters. That's a shrine gate. I wonder if that means anything. I'm gonna check that quick. If it's a shrine, I want it on my map. So I know it's there. Doesn't look like it, though. That had a sign on it. Oh, hold on. This is a Mongol camp, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna not say we did. Yeah, okay. Now it's marked with a question mark. How's he? Oh, he's alive! Meanwhile, my horse is skyrimming.
Sakai,
well, there's a 50-50 chance she's dead. He's right.
よく聞いておる。いえ、聞いてなど。そうか。ともあれ次にこのわしを疑うときはまず己に問うてみよ。巴は諦めておらん。おそらく北へ向かい、猛虎の機嫌を取るだろう。見つけましょう。
Is this the end of this quest line for this act? I think it is. Easy update, by the way, just fired off and there was no noise. Look at me, I'm figuring out how this thing works. Interesting, though. So she's getting desperate because we've been blowing up her camps, which makes sense. She gets desperate because we're blowing up her camps, because if she can't run these camps, she's of no use to the Mongols. She's of no more use than any other resident of the island. And at that point, her life becomes threatened. Yeah, that was the end for this act. Look at that. The story will continue and conclude up here in Act 3. But also interesting is that she seems insistent that Ishikawa is going to turn on us eventually. And admittedly, there's a tension between the two of us that's never been eased. Neither of us thinks the other is going to be able to do what has to be done. Now let's go liberate this camp, huh? Certainly an interesting setup for a camp. What's our goals here, huh? Damage enemies with a fire brazier. Interesting. There's their leader. Check out what I can do. That didn't work. Okay, they're going back down from their alert. Oh, there's the fire brazier. Interesting. Oop, someone's seeing me. I don't get how fire braziers work. I'm not going to even bother with this bonus objective. That's my new assessment. Ooh, give me some arrows. Okay, so who is where? You are there. And you are dead. Just gonna set them up. Well, here we go. Great, more spearmen. Just what I didn't need. You know, I knew this guy was the boss, and I could have gotten a free murder mode off of him, but... Excuse me, sirs. But I'm afraid it's time for you to die. There are more dudes still? Oh yeah, there are. There's a further front part to the camp. Look at that. Go ahead and loot what we can from here. So I don't know how these are... Oh, you know what I bet? I bet I'm an idiot is the problem. bet I was using the wrong type of arrow for that. Well... I don't even know if there's 3 enemies left here. Oh, there are. Look at that. They're standing in front of the dang brazier, though. You know what? Forget it. Woo! Dodged it. That's right, I killed your dog. What are you gonna do about it? That's right, you're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do about it. Yeah, I don't get braziers. I don't get how they work. That's my final assessment of what just happened. Nice of the Mongols just leave all their iron laying around. Boop. Now all of this is pushing me to head south. But I said I was going to head north today. Well... that is either a quest or a place that has to be liberated. That's probably a fox den. I'm going to continue heading north. Hey, look, a horse on a cliff. This way is north. Let's ride the coastline, see if there's anything down there. Strikes me as a place where there might have been something. Ooh, that's a flower. Hold on. Yoink! That's mine. That's a dead person. We don't talk about that. Somewhere along these rocks here is where Tomoe jumped. Hello, Scrub Lords! You have a quest starter for me. I know how this works. What do you got?
Sakai-sama, 違いますか? お主を春においでになった岡田の集落のものです。今や猛虎に乗っ取られ、非道の限りが行われ。
Swear to God, this is the farmstead I've been pinged about twice now.
必ず村を守ってみせよう。
Okay, it's a different farmstead. Okay. It's not the one I've been pinged about twice now. Wow. Big follows. Sorry, the only big site I do business with is Stream Big. I like how I plugged it even though they haven't had a new blog post in like 10,000 years. Pretty sure their last blog post is still the one about trying out a new game, which was inspired by the launch of WoW Classic. Which is, you know, going on 3 years ago. Oh, more like 2 years ago. Either way. So apparently the Blizzard devs have been, or specifically the WoW devs have been taking to Twitter to push back on the idea that I know I, among others, have advocated for, which is a general boycott of all Activision titles. And they're basically making the case that, like... They're trying to make the case, at least, that, like... Players not playing the games isn't going to make Activision more likely to cave. In fact, it's more likely to make Activision get standoffish. Because they'll say, well, where do you have the right to complain? Your game is doing terribly. And just completely ignoring the fact that people aren't playing because of the scandal. Which, as completely cruel and cynical as that sounds, I'll admit, having caught the cliff notes of their last shareholders meeting, yeah, that sounds like Activision's stance on things is they would blame the developers sooner than think that their own cover-up has caused them to have player drops. Doesn't mean I'm going to play their games anytime soon still. But I suppose it does throw additional cold water on the idea that Activision will ever change. That sounds like screaming. Cease this tomfoolery! At once!
民が浪人に襲われておる。
Can I get a standoff? They're retreating. They're not retreating, they're preparing to slaughter. Who wants to die next? You do. Heckin' combo lords. Oh, I got a perfect parry off. This is not a good situation to be in. Okay, I can get a heal off at least. Who wants to go first? No escape! Okay. No escape. I wasn't sure if I was going to survive that one, honestly. Had to kind of resort to some bombs. But I survived, at least. There's a person.
誰か
もし
あまり話すな。
お頼みがあります。
なぜ襲われたのだ。
わかりませんが、村の男らがさらわれました。
Force the men to go with
私の
them.
夫のキサンタも
向かった先は。
北の山あいへ行くと話していました。どうか夫を救ってください。
Oh, that's a whole new... No, that's the same quest.
あの山あいのことか。盗人が商いや人売りに使う地。
Check the place for any goodies. More bombs are always handy. Actually, after I just spent a bunch. Alright, where are we bound for? Way to the north. Well, that's what we're doing today. Where's my horse? There's my horse. Let's go, buddy. Got a long way to travel. Speaking of traveling, let's put on my traveling set. I don't use this too much anymore, but if we're going to go a long distance, might as well use it. We'll cover more map that way. More map means more potential question marks. That's the real genius. Alright, facing the right way. Mongols fighting a bear. Don't worry about it too much, though. Got more important things to attend to. Like a slave trade that's gonna go down, okay. Sooner rather than later. That is... Oh, we're approaching, the story spot here. I don't want to go around this way. It's this place! From the flashback scene. I don't know why I'm surprised to see that that spot actually exists in the game. Of course it did. Well, this river is... will prove to be a problem, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, back to speed. Those are Mongols on horses! All this content I'm just wandering past. Look, this seems like a time-sensitive quest. And it gives me an excuse to beat up more Straw Hats. There's an artifact nearby. I'm vibrating. I forgot this armor did that. This is a nice area here. Colorful, nice cliffs. I like it more than the southern area. This. Oh, hello, sirs. I've got business with your bosses in the gorge up ahead. I need to make this quick. If I can get the first one, the other guys are easy. Like I said, we had to make this quick. It's got little danglies on it. I like that. Alright, back to having business with their bosses. Hey, look, a fox den. Look at all this red. I love it. Oh, we're actually there. Hold on. This is our destination. I think we're here. In fact, I'm sure of it. How sure? This sure. Burn on your pyre! These guys don't fall for multi-hits. So I was one of those guys. Airing today. Okay, time for you to die. I like that I'm doing this, by the way, in the Traveler's outfit, as opposed to anything that'd be more effective. This is just what I arrived in, you know? It's authentic. I showed up on this camp dressed like this, and I didn't have time to, you know, change. So I'm just wearing this. Wearing this to the fight. Thanks for the heal, because you guys are so slow at attacking. Oh, that guy didn't expect me to go for him there. Problem resolved. Probably just more basic supplies. How do I open this box? There we go. It's all about finding the right corner, as it turns out. So what's going on here?
浪人は東へ向かいました。
Past this way but headed east.
川沿いの崖だと言ってお
Mentioning
りました。
cliffs near the
あそ
river.
こだろうな。お主は2を求めて逃げろ。
Well, we're going on quite the goose chase. Which, admittedly, is more excuse to murder straw hats. Look at all those question marks we've generated.
来い。
Oh, hey, there you are. I guess this time, well, nah. Alright, this time we're dealing with a camp of them, so we're gonna go ahead and put on our dealing with a camp of them gear.
あの崖際に浪人だ。
Well, fell for the bait. Means I might die. It's going. There we go. And we'll keep going down. Speed 2 down. Man has been murderized. That wasn't so bad. Mostly because I spent most of that fight under 50% health, which meant I did a ton of damage. Indeed they didn't.
もう安全だ。
助かりました。よくぞあの浪人ども。
宿の女に頼まれて参った。
奴らの中には槍川家の老頭もおりました。
Used to serve Yarikawa. Well, that explains a bit.
近くに友がおります。平助と聖次郎、それとキサンタです。
良いことを聞いた。
Traitors of
殺された仲
traitors.
間を弔った後、どこかへ逃げろ。
This goose chase is still continuing. I'm getting the feeling that we're gonna find out that those guys that were tied up to that stake back when we finished Act 1, that that's the guys we've been looking for. Definitely getting that feeling.
キサンタがおるはずだ。
Am I getting farther away? Oh, I am. It's up the way here. Well, this doesn't look friendly. Let's take a moment and see what we're dealing with. Mixture of Mongols and Straw Hats. Interesting. I think this is a problem that we solve the old-fashioned way. And when I say the old-fashioned way, I mean with arrows and some hides. I want to take out Shield Guy, but I need a better shot. There's a better shot if I ever saw one.
遠くには行ってないはずだ。指輪に当たるな。俺を狙うなよ。次の矢で居所を突き止めてやる。
The rest of these nerds we should be able to deal with just normal stuff. Except this guy. This guy's gonna be nice and let me assassinate. Oh, I just realized how we're gonna do this. I just saw what that counter's at. Who's left? Straw hats and a Mongol in a hat. He's not dead. Which is fine, let him come. Hello, friendos! Time for murder mode, and my victims today are you. They deserve no less. Swear to God, this better be you guys.
俺のことより宿へ急いでください。妻が切られたんです。
話したぞ。
それで
最後まで案じておった。
そうなんてことだ。
敵は討ち取った。もう傷つくものは出ないだろう。
Indeed, we murderized 3 whole camps of them, plus the ones at the
死
inn.
んだ妻に別れを告げるため宿に戻ります。
Charm of Dual Destruction 2. Now it's a 10% chance to crit. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, for us, we're now out here in the middle of god-awful nowhere. With a whole lot of question marks between us and where we were originally going to be. But hey, we can do this Riverside Farm here finally quick. I guess. Not today. But I guess like next time we get up that question mark, hit up that farm, then we can double back down to this question mark here. Then we can resume our cleanup down here, which was apparently a lot of stuff. There's something down here, which I'm willing to bet is a haiku spot. Something up here. Her quest. And then we can finally get into Ghosts from the Past. And then from there, I guess we can loop around back up into here. Back up into here, maybe clean up down here, and then we'll head down here, I guess. We're making a chart of how we want to do this. Spend our technique points, huh? Why not? I don't care about Typhoon Kick Finisher, I really don't. Do I want to take Chain Assassinate? I literally don't care about concentration. Otherwise, what's up here that I can take? Anything of value? I've been doing some perfect parries, as it turns out. Or I guess we could finish off our tracking, even though I literally never use it. Let's get Spear Parry. And let's get Chain Assassinate going. There we go. That's how we'll spend our points for today. We're running out of stuff to spend points on, gamers. I think once we rank up this next time, I think that's when we're going to stop getting technique points. Well, actually, we do have a little bit more to go. I think there's probably one more set of points after this. And then we'll have maxed out point getting. Up here, I don't know what we'll get when we level up. I don't remember if I saved or not, so let's save again. And by save again, I mean just check the date. Easy way to know. I only ever save once a stream. It'd be terrifying if I ever lost power, but if I ever lost power, stream's done for the day anyway. Alright, let's zoom on in here and accidentally click a lot of stuff because I heavy-armed my thing. It's fine. Nothing weird happened. It's fine. Everything's acceptable. There we go. Hit that, hit that, hit that, and then make sure I didn't accidentally hit the wrong thing. Okay. So I'm heading out. You know, 'cause it's just about that time. My alarm clock says 56, which is good enough for me. Oh. That's been moved. Hold on. Boop. There we go. That's fixed. Anyway, though, I will be back on Friday. Same bat time, same bat station, with more Persona 5 Royal, where this Friday we're going to fight the big fun 4-phase boss fight that is Shadow Shido. It's also difficult to say. I'm going to turn this off right now. Don't have to be afraid of staring at my key light anymore. So yeah, we'll do that on Friday. Next week, Monday, more of this game. Like I said, we'll explore some question marks and we make our way back to the area we were supposed to be in this whole time. Take care of probably, what was it, 2 or 3 more quests down there. And then we will acquire our clan armor. And also Tabiori's armor, because we'll have the last key for that as well. Probably that'll be 2 weeks worth of content, unless I'm really speedy. Which, knowing me, I'm not. So yeah, that'll be our next 2 weeks at this probably. And, yeah, well, FF's words. P5 will wrap up, obviously, Shido arc in the coming weeks, and we'll head into normal final boss, then third semester here. I'm thinking probably third semester by September is an achievable goal. Alright, who's live? Under 1,000. Probably playing FF14. That's where I was getting confused. Who else? Spike's doing some Tropical Freeze. Ven is just chatting. Hobbs doing some Hearthstone, but no thank you on that one. Easy Al's doing some 14 as well. Arctic is doing mini motorways. I have no idea what mini motorways is, so I want to host Arctic Light out of pure curiosity as to what the heck this game is that I'm seeing folks talking about on Twitter. Well, now we're watching Tim the Tatman. That's not what I wanted to do. Everything's falling apart. I'm getting out of here, having burger, stuff, and fluff. You know the drill. Bye!